Yeah, just having a look at our 9 acre field that we cut. Just had a look and we cut it about 5 weeks ago. And yeah, under these poplar trees, it's like sprouted everywhere. Some of them are quite big. Yeah, never seen them do that before. So there must have been a lot of seeds. I think maybe there was a lot of seeds last year, and because we put a lot of muck on this field, they've just taken from the muck that we put on. But yeah, just a lot of it's going to seed. I don't know if it's ready to cut or not yet. Yeah, I think it wants another week at least. That'd be 6 weeks. Or do you get it off now and then try and get a third cut? I don't know. I haven't got any more fertiliser, so I think I'm better just holding on. Anyway, not to worry. I'll wander up to the top and have a look at the reseeded bit. Yeah, this is a bit better. This is the bit that we reseeded. It's all sort of shot up and gone to seed, but it's a little bit thicker. Christ, there's a lot of thistles coming there. I never sprayed it first cut because it was quite clean, but yeah, there's a lot of thistles in it now. But yeah, I think it's just screaming out for some P and K. All it ever got was a sprinkle of nitrogen. Well, 2 sprinkles, one at the start, first cut, and one after first cut. So its P and K levels are very low, the indexes, so it needs it really, but I just couldn't afford it. So you could get 3 cuts off this if you fed it well enough, but we'll just leave this for another, I think leave it for another week and then mow it off and get some muck on it, and then it'll be sheep grazing then, I think. That's the plan anyway. It's all I can afford to do really, so there you are. Got a bit of a problem really with this one with the horns. Doesn't seem to want to eat. It's very skitty. And then there's one at the back there that's the same. Always stood at the back of the pen. And they're really going downhill. They're like skin and bones. That thing had a really good shape on it when it came up to the shed, and then it's just gone downhill. And yeah, Mark pointed out last week that maybe it's because they can't get their heads through, but they can. I've seen them. They have to put their head to one side to get the horns through the bars, and they can do it, but they're not happy in here with this lot, so just made the decision. I think I'm going to turn them 2 out. They seem, they're dead quiet. They're too quiet. Here he is. They're not happy in here. There, look, see, you can get his head through. And they eat, but they're not. All it will take is another one to just come and see him out of the way. He'll just back off and go and stand at the back of the pen. So it's no good really. They're not doing any good. So I'm going to turn them out and put them in a little field pen that I've got. I could give them a bit of barley as well, maybe, just to try and put a bit of shape back on them really. So that's my plan. I've just got to figure out how to sort them out, so I'm going to put some gate hinges on this gate. So, anyway, bye for now. Ah, stupid.
Can we do it then? Can we? Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Can you do it?
Yeah, they seem to have settled down anyway, these two. He says, while they charge around the field. Yeah, it's funny, as soon as I let them out, they broke through this fence that's keeping them in and that fence before he even had a chance to turn the electric on. And it suddenly occurred to me all the reasons why I don't let store cattle out in the first place. Flashed through my mind, but yeah, it's funny, in the shed they were dead quiet. You know, they were always just stood quietly at the back of the shed, and then you turn stuff outside and they just go bloody mad, tearing round. But yeah, we stood here for 10 minutes and they both had a zap off this fence and they've been alright the rest of the day. Funny watching them learn how to eat grass for the first time, because they've never eaten grass before, so because they've just been on, well, they've been store cattle on, you know, calf food, barley, and then silage. So it took them a while before they started, you know, having a nibble. So yeah, I think it'll do them good just to have a bit of time outside to. Whether it was a hierarchy problem that was setting them back, I don't know, but they've certainly lost a bit of condition. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I got a bit more of me fencing done today. I was hoping to get a load of posts in, but just the day disappeared. It's one of them. But got me posts drained and got all me brambles and everything cut back. Belts were slipping a bit on me topper, so I tightened them up. Because usually on that little tract, on that international, you can run that topper so it'll stall the tractor if the belts are tight enough, but the belts kept slipping, so I have tightened them up. But it's a fair thing, yeah, it's a bloody handy tool, the flail topper. really handy for just clearing brash and you know, especially when you're fencing, just get the place cleared before you. Makes it easier. Makes it easier everything you're doing, pulling your wire, and so yeah, so it's ready to go. Really, got wire rolled out, so just need to pull it tight and get some posts in the next couple of days, hopefully. So anyway, yeah, that'll probably be the end of this video. So another day. Seem to keep finding enough clips for video almost every day, which is, I thought it'd take me a few days really, especially when I wasn't doing anything like silaging or, but surprising what you get up to, isn't it, in a day, just doing bits and bobs. But yeah, it's just I'm just an idiot trying to messing about trying to farm, so not a lot more to it. Anyway, bye for now.